Well, I think at least in the United States, there's increasingly, I guess, since the 1930s, there's been I guess, a lessening of the capitalist spirit in our country. I think one key indicator of that is that we went from 1776 to 1930, and during that interval, we had depressions, we had recessions, sometimes they call them panics, and nobody thought that the federal government ought to intervene in the economy to correct the affairs. It was correct the economic affairs. Now, it wasn't until the Hoover administration and later the Roosevelt administration they did intervene in the economy when there was the 1930 depression, and as a result of their intervention, they created the longest and the deepest depression in U.S. History. Matter of fact, the depression that started in 1930 really was not over until about the end of World War II. But however, a lot of people will say, well, look, unemployment went down during this interval, during, let's say, 1941. Well, of course, unemployment will go down if you take millions of men and put them in the army instead of on the street. But I think I think that our movement away from the vision of the founders has caused us a lot of difficulty and has moved us away from the free market system.